Hello, 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 hello. Hello, Sean. We are here tonight, here in the lovely streets of, of St. Louis, Missouri. Hello, everybody, and welcome to Friday Night SmackDown. Hey, Isabel, I'm doing alright. I'm Travis Bateman alongside Wade Barrett, and Wade, we got a good show in store here tonight. That's right, we do. It's a big show tonight. We got championships on the line, such as Damian Priest. He'll be looking to try. Yeah, I did see your message. We're looking to try and capture the United States Championship as he takes on Ethan Page. And also tonight is the in-ring return of Tegan Nox. She'll be making her return tonight here on SmackDown. And two longtime rivals will be forced to coexist as Tiffy Time teams with Charlotte Flair to take on the television champion AJ Lee and her powerhouse bodyguard Camille. The way impressive. Well, look who's starting things off. I'm surprised Seth and Becky are working with each other again, knowing they hated it in 2019. Well, yeah, that's why I said I didn't expect Becky to be in Seth's faction. Maybe Triple H is like, don't worry, we won't shove it down the throats. Don't worry, we won't force it like what Vince did or something. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Indy Hartwell and the WWE Women's Champion, Candice LeRae. And alongside the NXT young up-and-comer Wanda Williams. I wonders what is on the mind of Candice LeRae. Well, Candice LeRae, the WWE Women's Champion, alongside Indy Hartwell and her rookie Wanda Williams, known as The Way. Indy sucks. Indy sucks. Indy sucks. Kiss my ass, St. Louis. St. Louis, welcome to Friday Night Candice. Candice sucks. Candice sucks. Candice sucks. Candice sucks. I may suck, but at least I'm a champion. You know, over the last several weeks, Indy, we've been seeing this little friendship that's been trying to be reconnected in the background. And so, St. Louis, I'm your champion, so you better cheer me. You know, so Indy, in the background we've been noticing Ann Harris has been trying to reconnect with her old bestie, Vanessa. Yeah, because you want to know why, Candice? Ann Harris saw how badly I beat her, and so now she's desperate for a friend. If Vanessa Rogers knows what's good for her, she would stay the hell out of our business. And speaking of business, I think it's time we get down to business about the person that attacked you, Indy. Yeah, I agree. You've been waiting 7 months to find out who was the culprit that attacked you, Indy. And me and Wanda, we did a lot of investigating, and we finally found out who was the one that attacked you. Really? That's great. That's great. I can't wait to get my hands on the piece of crap that took me out. Wanda, this is the footage that Wanda and I found. I knew it! I knew it! What? I knew it! See? See? I knew it! I knew it all along! I told you all from day one it was Isabel and Jade Cargill! I told you from day one it was Isabel and Jade that attacked you, Indy, and no one believed me! Wow! Why would Isabel do that? She was jealous of you. That's why, Indy. She was jealous of you because you're the only one. Because other than Patrick loves you, and so I think Isabel got very, very jealous of you. That is fake. That is fake. That is fake. No, that's not fake. That is not fake. That is real evidence that is Jade Cargill and Isabel attacking Indy Harbour. Dun, dun. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Well, speaking of the devil, here comes Isabel and Jade Cargill now. Candice, what the hell are you talking about? Isabel and I weren't even at the arena when Isabel got attacked that day. Cargill. You see, you're gonna accuse innocent little Isabel of something of a crime that she didn't commit. It's clear as day, Jade. You and Isabel did it, so I think it's time for the two of you to own up for your actions. Oh, we're gonna own up, alright. We're gonna own up by beating the hell out of the two of you. Yeah, I know who really attacked you, Indy. It was Candice. I know she was the one that attacked you. How dare you? How dare you, Isabel? I would never do that to my friend. I would never do that to Indy. She's my friend. I know you would do it. I know you would do it because I know you're afraid. Afraid. I'm not afraid of anything, Isabel, and I'm certainly not afraid of you. I could kick your ass right now. Alright, maybe you should try that right now. Oh, look out from behind. What the? Liv Morgan and Raquel from behind just jumped Isabel and Jade, the women's tag team champions. Becky said fans always chanted CM Punk during her matches. I don't remember that. I don't remember that either. And now look at this, and now a 4-on-2 attack. The women's tag team champions. Well, actually, it's 5-on-2. And there comes Ann Harris and Vanessa Rogers. Oh, and now Ann and Vanessa fighting off the. And now Candice, Indy, and Liv and Raquel retreating. Alright, enough of this. You four want to fight so bad? If the four of you want to fight each other so bad, then later tonight in our main event, it'll be Candice and Indy teaming with Liv and Raquel to face Isabel, Jade Cargill, Ann Harris, and Vanessa Rogers in an 8-woman tag match. What? And that, my friends, is official. Wow, huge. Dun 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 dun. Wow, that's a huge main event. Well, it's winter here for us. Well, I think it's spring now because it's September. Wow, that is a huge announcement made. A huge main event. Candice and Indy teaming with Liv and Raquel, the tag champions, against Ann and Vanessa and the Starstorm of Isabel and Jade Cargill. That is going to be a huge main event. Hey, Damo. Hey, Rhea. You excited? Yeah. Finally getting my long overdue title match. I've been looking forward to getting my hands on that idiot Ethan Page. Well, I know you don't need me, but if Ethan has anything slimy planned, like maybe tries to get Chelsea Green to come out and assist you, I'll back you up. Sure, I appreciate it. I'd always appreciate having my fellow Terra Twin watching over me. Kick ass, Damo. And it's time for our first match of the evening. The United States Championship up for grabs as Damian Priest takes on All Ego Ethan Page. All rise for the outlaw. All rise for the punishment. The following contest is for the United States Championship. Introducing first the challenger from New York City, Damian Priest. Damian Priest, former World Heavyweight Champion. I absolutely agree with your tweet about Roxanne. Yeah, I'm so tired of what they're doing with her. I get it, it's Oscar and Kyrie, but still. I understood why she had to lose to like Julia and Stephanie and Jordan Grace in NXT because she was leaving NXT. But all of that should have stopped after her call up. Ego. Tom said he thinks Oscar will turn heel by costing Io the title. Yeah, that'll probably happen. Ego. You're gonna kill her with a smile. And his opponent. He is the United States Champion, All Ego, Ethan Page. Well, at least Mark Nash actually has the common sense to actually say what he really is. Ethan Page, Mr. Ego. And that's definitely what he has. A big, giant ego. I mean, it's not ego when he can back it up in the ring every single week. Our only title match tonight. Damian Priest and Ethan Page. And these two have been feuding for quite a while over the United States title. Damian Priest won the United States title. Ethan Page would get called up to the main roster, and then he would immediately take his shot at the title. And then at the Survivor Series in Canada, Ethan Page would go on to win the United States Championship. Ah, cool. I don't know if Ethan Page would be a good face. He doesn't sound like the kind of guy that would be a good guy. And look at this now, into a standing switch. And now a standing switch here by Priest. Oh, Priest now with an elbow right to the spine of All Ego. And now twisting the arm. Ah! Damian Priest in control here, now into a side headlock. And now into a side headlock. Oh, and now Ethan turning it around, and now Ethan's turned it around into a switch. Ah! I'm All Ego, Damian! Come on! And now brings him down. And Ethan now Ethan bringing Damian Priest down. I'm All Ego! And now once again into a side headlock. Yeah, these little mini games could probably get annoying, especially if you're trying to keep a certain pace. Nice going there, Ethan. I saw your hands missing Damian's face. And a back elbow by Priest. And yeah, I know I can always turn it off if I find it annoying. But I'm only leaving it on because it's a new feature. And now Priest starting to build up some momentum. Those devastating kicks and forearms stunning Ethan Page. Oh, and Page with a kick right to the face. And Ethan with a kick right to the head, and now into a chin lock on Damian Priest. And now a chin lock locked in here on Priest. Is Priest going to give it up here? I don't think I've ever seen in my entire career, I don't think I've ever seen Damian Priest ever tap out in his WWE career. And now Priest drops Page, looking to become a 3-time United States champion, and a kick out. And a kick out at 2. To be honest, I haven't really been recording. I haven't recorded any of them since the last part. They should be coming soon. I should be able to record the next part soon. And now Ethan Page. Oh, nice twist of fate. Nice twist of fate to Priest to retain the gold, and a kick out. And now a kick out. And now Damian Priest. I know I'm almost done with the story. So. Oh, and Damian Priest getting knocked off. Damian Priest getting knocked to the outside as Ethan Page. Whoa! And Ethan Page. Ethan's twist of fate is called Twisted Grin. Twisted Grin. Oh, now look at Ethan now. Oh, Ethan Ethan showing a little signs of arrogance. Oh, I wouldn't do that. Uh-oh. A little bit of arrogance, and oh my goodness! A South of Heaven on the outside. A South of Heaven on the outside by Priest. Ethan got a little bit ahead of himself. Oh man, and just gets dropped against the ropes. Referee at a count of 7. And now Priest bringing the fight back inside the ring. And now Priest starting to build momentum. And now Priest looking to end it, looking for the south of heaven. Ethan Page able to get out of it. Oh wait, look at this now. Ethan Page able to get out of it. Inside cradle to retain and a kick out. Oof. And now look at this. And now Ethan Page. Oh, and there's the Ego's Edge. And there's the Ego's Edge to Priest to retain and a kick out. Ethan Page can't believe it. Not really. Jimmy just helped him. Yeah, helping him doesn't mean they're reuniting. But I wouldn't be surprised if they do reunite them. And now Priest, and now Priest looking to show Ethan what a real edge looks like. A Razor's Edge. And now a Razor's Edge to Page to win the United States Championship. And Ethan kicks out at 2. Wow, what a match to kick things off here on SmackDown. This is awesome. This is awesome. This is awesome. I wholeheartedly agree with the WWE Universe. And Priest! And Priest with that clothesline. And Priest with the clothesline. And now Priest looking to end it. Looking for the south of heaven. Oh, wait a minute. Ethan Page gets into an inside cradle. Oh, and he retained. Oh, look at this. And Ethan Page steals it. Ego. Oh, man, how close. Here's your winner and still the United States Champion, Ethan Page. Damian Priest was looking for the south of heaven, but then Ethan Page would counter it into an inside cradle to retain. A hard-fought match, but in the end, of course we don't. AJ Styles is just putting people over since he's probably going to be retiring soon. Back of the line, Damian. Damian looks disappointed. Back of the line. Damian looks utterly disappointed, but what a great match. That was a great way to start off SmackDown. Ethan Page is still the United States Champion. I don't. I'd rather Bron Breakker and Bronson Reed win the tag team titles off the Judgment Day, but of course that's not going to happen. If Seth's faction is supposed to be the new top faction that we all should be paying attention to, then shouldn't Bron Breakker and Bronson Reed be the tag team champions? Make their faction feel dominant by having all the gold. But nah, gotta still focus on the Judgment Day somehow. And there's Cora Jade stretching as stretching backstage. She's ready to go one-on-one with. Oh, what the? Look at this, Alexa Bliss backstage. Alexa Bliss backstage is assaulting Cora Jade. Huh? Oh, jeez. Oh, look out, and now, oh no, and now Alexa Bliss with an Abigail DDT on the concrete floor. Sorry, Cora. As much as I'd like to fight you tonight, my daughter's still ill. So I'll be more than happy to give it to you next week. Wow, Alexa Bliss was the one that wanted a rematch and she backs out. Well, clearly she does. Well, clearly she wants to be sure she's at full focus. She clearly wants to be in full focus mode. Alexa Bliss is a hypocrite. She was complaining last week about wanting a rematch. They booked the rematch and then she attacks Cora Jade and says, sorry, my daughter is still sick, so we're gonna have to wait another week. It's called strategy. Alexa's obviously playing mind games with Cora Jade, clearly. Here comes Fraxium, Nathan Fraser and Axiom. They are ready after their incredible classic last week against the tag team champions. They take on Los Garza of Legado del Fantasma. Surprised Seth hasn't got Nathan in his faction. Well, they're on opposite brands. That's why. Can't put someone in when they're on the opposite brand. Legado. 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 And their opponents. Angel and Berto Los Garza. Angel and Berto. We're looking to try and get on a bit of a winning streak here. Yeah, these guys have not been getting a lot of wins lately, but they look to change that here tonight against Nathan Fraser and Axiom. Yeah, Nathan and yeah, in my personal opinion, we would have had new tag team champions last week if it wasn't for Candice LeRae. Well, look, you could say what you want, but the record still stands that DIY are still the WWE Tag Team Champions. Yeah, but if it wasn't for Candice saving Johnny the last second, we would have new champions right now. I truly believe Axiom and Nathan Fraser truly deserve to be Tag Team Champions. Well, they're going to have to work their way back up the ladder if they want another crack at DIY. And now Los Garza now looking to build some momentum. Los Garza last week took on the Lucha Brothers of Penta and his brother Ray Phoenix. It was a great match. It was a great match as well. And Axiom diving through the ropes. And now momentum continuing to shift here. Oh, look out! And Axiom just bounces right off the Coca-Cola hydration station. And don't make Patrick upset by taking away his cola. Well, look at this now. And Alberto now almost. And Alberto almost now, and what the hell? What the hell the lights have got? Oh my god, what the? Oh, ding, 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 ding. That's the Wyatt 6, the Wyatt 6. Joe Gacy, Dexter Loomis, Eric Rowan, and Uncle Howdy, what the hell? The Wyatt 6 are now assaulting both Los Garza and Fraxium. What the hell is going on? Look out! Oh, jeez! Look out here! Good grief! And now Joe Gacy with that clothesline to Nathan. Good lord! Well, I guess we can rule this match off. God Almighty! I just realized I put them in 2 matches. Go me! I just realized I put them in 2 matches. That's completely accidental on my part. So I'll just fix that. This match is a double count out. Well, this match is a double DQ. The Wyatt Six just laid out Los Garza. Put them in 2 matches. Yeah, I know. I know. It was accidental. The Wyatt Six had just laid out the competition in the SmackDown Tag Team division. Well, it's clear that Uncle Howdy wants his boys. Uncle Howdy's clearly sick and tired of waiting. His boys just laid waste to the tag team division. Well, my PS4 is actually being quiet for once. It's usually always so loud. EO, I'm tired of all of this. You claimed these people picked Rhea over you. You were also loved by all of these people. No, they loved you. It was you that changed when Rhea beat you. You always bragged. You always bragged about always beating Rhea. And always telling her that she couldn't beat you. And then when she finally did beat you, you snapped. And you got mad that the one person that you always could beat finally got the better of you. And so tonight, I'm looking to teach you a lesson. Because the visual is ready to put Io Sky in her place. Bam 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 dun 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 dun. And here comes the evil genius, Io Sky. The following match set for one fall, making her way to the ring from Tokyo, Japan, Io Sky. And Io Sky ready for action against the visual, Zelina Vega. Zelina has no room to talk about these people. These dumb people picked Rhea over Io. Io is delusional. Zelina is right. Zelina Vega. Boop, 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 boop. We'll play now, we'll play. Yes, I'm the visual and I never play. And her opponent from Queens, New York, the visual, Zelina Vega. Here comes a former Women's World Champion, former Money in the Bank winner, Zelina Vega. One of the great underdogs here in the women's division. one of the great underdogs here in our women's division, Zelina Vega. EO sucks. EO sucks. EO sucks. EO sucks. Shut up! Kiss my ass! And EO telling the WWE Universe to kiss her ass. And now Vega. And Zelina Vega looking to get some momentum here. This is the first appearance of Zelina Vega in Universe mode. I actually don't mind her model. Kind of wish her entrance was slightly different. You know, she'd come out with the flag on her back. And now Vega tossing EO to the outside. And now Vega through the ropes. Oh, man. Uppercut by EO. Well, that's one way to gain the advantage. You know, EO Sky, her new character, this is St. Louis. I'm better than Rhea. Oh. And now an air raid crash to Vega. And Vega kicks out. Rhea. And the fans here in St. Louis now. And now Vega with her head scissors. And now Vega starting to build momentum. And this is where Zelina, starting to show her underdog prowess here. Crossbody to put away EO and a kick out. This would be a big win for EO Sky if she can get the win. This would be a big win for Zelina Vega over EO. That's what I was meant to say. This would be a big win for Zelina to knock off a multi-time world champion. EO is a multi-time world champion. You want to step up to me, tough girl? And an uppercut. Yeah! And now a drop kick into the corner. Drop kick into the corner on Vega. Down goes Zelina. And now EO grabbing the arm of Vega. And now a cross arm breaker locked in. And Vega able to get free out of that. And now the back and forth. And now the back and forth between Vega and Sky. And EO. EO gaining the advantage there. And EO gaining the advantage and an uppercut. The bullet train. She calls, and there it is, the bullet train. And now EO top rope over the moonsault. No, missed. Over the moonsault, missed. Vega moved out of the way to avoid it. That was great ring presence by Vega. And now Zelina Vega was able to avoid the over the moonsault. That was good. And now Vega. Oh, look at this! Now Vega with a submission. And now Vega with a submission on Sky. Looking to beat EO here. Look at this. The visual clutch. And now Sky counters out of it. Into the lost in the sky. Lost in the sky on Vega. Lost in the sky on Vega. And Vega taps out. EO Sky with that new devastating submission. Able to pick up the win. And EO has not let go of the hold. EO is not letting go of the hold. Come on, break it up. Break it up, Io. Here's your winner as a result of a submission, Io Sky. And now Io and Io Sky now not breaking the hold. And Io Sky torturing Zelina Vega. This is my brutality. Uh-oh. Oh, wait a minute. And here comes Ripley. And here comes Ripley. Come on. And now here comes Ripley. And look at Io Sky running away. And Io Sky running off. Come on, Io. Get in there. Come on. Shut up. And Io Sky clearly wanting no part of Rhea Ripley. It's smart. Io Sky has been playing mind games with Ripley for the last several weeks. And now Ripley is looking for some payback. Oh, wait a minute. Now Ripley's going out after Io. And Io Sky's now running away. Look at this. Ripley now chasing Sky to the backstage area. Rhea Ripley is not going to be playing Io's game. And there he is, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes. He's here tonight, and he's going to address the situation at the Royal Rumble. And it's next. Dun dun. Wrestling has more than one royal family. Dun 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 down, down, down. In my soul, every fight I've lost control. Through it all, they can't come oversee. Pride is here, about to blow, waiting for me to start the show. Wow! Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes. And Cody Rhodes looks to address Gunther next. The Elimination Chamber comes home. Home to the land down under. Elimination Chamber is coming home. Can you survive the chamber? Or will you get a tsunami? Elimination Chamber comes home to Australia. Now you bow to me. We're back live here on SmackDown, and the Elimination Chamber comes to you land down under in Australia, in Perth, in 3 weeks. Oh, I cannot wait for that. Cody Rhodes. Cody Rhodes. Cody Rhodes. So, St. Louis, what do you want to talk about? We could talk about the Royal Rumble, or we could talk about Gunther. Well, do to that reaction. Let's talk about it. So, at the Royal Rumble, it was down to me and Chris Reigns in the men's Royal Rumble, and I was on the verge of making history, becoming the second man ever to win the Royal Rumble 3 times. Until the man I eliminate every Royal Rumble, Gunther, decided to show up and cost me my chance at making history. And look, I get it. I get it, Gunther. If I kept getting eliminated by the same guy every single time, I probably would have done the exact same thing as you. You know, you call yourself a ring general, but you seem to be more of a sore loser than a general. Oh. Do you think generals act the way you do, Gunther? No. You see, Gunther, if there's one thing about you that all of us have known, is that you like to be a champion. That's all you care about, is being a champion. Who is Gunther? Who is the Ring General Gunther when he doesn't have championship gold around his waist? And I think that is the question that everyone has been asking for a long time. Who is the Ring General without dun 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 do 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 hey hey oh su ma de na 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 Cody. You should mind your tongue when you're talking about the greatest intercontinental champion of all time, Gunther, and one of the best world heavyweight champions of all time. Defeat time, defeat time, defeat time, defeat time. You see, Cody, Gunther is a better athlete and a better wrestler than you would ever be. Oh, is that right? If he is so great, then if he's so great, why isn't he out here to tell me how great he is? But instead, it seems like he's got his little lapdog to do the work for him. I guess he decided to let his dog off his leash because you're out here still kissing his ass as always. I guess once a lapdog, always a lapdog, hey Ludwig? You know why you're still here? You don't know why these people sort of care about you, but not really? It's because of one person, and it ain't Gunther. It's Tiffany Stratton. Oh. You see, if you weren't with Tiffany, who knows would anyone ever care about the European elegance, Ludwig Kaiser? TV time, TV time. Silence! Cody, you all talk. You talk about Gunther always needing to be a champion. But what about you, Mr. I need to finish my story? Mr. Finishing the Story, Mr. I need to win the title that my daddy never held because your daddy sucked as a professional wrestler and your daddy was a disgrace to this great sport. your dad would wear polka dots and dance like an idiot in the middle of this ring, while your brother would wear face paint. Oh, Cody's heard enough. Oh, Cody has heard enough of that. And a strike right to the face to Kaiser. You know what? I'm in a fight mood right now. Nick, why don't you come out here and make this official? I feel like kicking someone's ass right now, and that man is Ludwig Kaiser. Gunther, I hope you're backstage watching somewhere, because I'm going to use your mate as an example. Cody Rhodes has obviously heard enough. Well, if there's one thing you never do, and that is insult the family of Cody Rhodes. That is definitely something you never do, Cody Rhodes and Ludwig Kaiser. And the bell sounds, and here we go. Cody, 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 Cody. And the WWE Universe, wow. And the WWE Universe behind Cody Rhodes. Cody Rhodes has not been in a good mood all week long since Gunther cost him the chance to go to WrestleMania. Yeah, we saw Cody Rhodes appear on NXT giving one of his good friends, Ricky Starks, a favor, helping him out during his rivalry with the MFTs on NXT. It's so strange to see Cody Rhodes on NXT, but it was nice to see that he was giving an old friend of his and a helping hand. And Cody off the ropes, taking out Kaiser. And now into the cover, and a kick out by Kaiser. You know, Kaiser should be more careful with the words he was saying. Well, hey, look. Look, it might not have been the best choice of words, but I think Kaiser, you know, obviously didn't make the best choice of words, but I think it's clear he wants to make a name for himself. He clearly wants to make a name for himself, and what a great way to do it is to get in the ring with Cody Rhodes. It was more he was sucking up for Gunther like he always does. There's nothing changes about Kaiser. He always sucks up to Gunther. So that's what Cody Rhodes said. Once a lapdog, always a lapdog. Ludwig Kaiser has all the potential to be a big star one day. Well, it's officially September, and it is officially September, and I still do not have El Grande Americano, so I don't know why he's not available yet. It is officially September. And now look at this, and now Kaiser. Respect the ring, da-da-da! Oh! Oh, look at this. And looking for the crossroads, and Kaiser was able to avoid it. You know, Cody Rhodes, obviously thought, Cody Rhodes thought it was going to be a walk in the park here against Ludwig. Oh, I don't think for a second Cody Rhodes I don't think Cody believed for a second that he thought he was going to get an easy win here over Ludwig Kaiser. He was just in a bad mood, and I think he also just wanted to beat the hell out of him because of his statement that he made about his dad and his brother. And now Kaiser with a figure four leg lock, and look out. And look at it. Oh man, nice move by Kaiser, and a kick out by Rhodes. Get up! Come on, Cody! Oh, look at this. Oh! No, he came with the DLC that had Motor City and Julia and all them. And that's the DLC he came with. And there's the Cody Cutter. And there's the Cody Cutter. And now Kaiser in trouble. Crossroads! Sweet dreams! Kaiser! Rhodes with the win. Here is your winner, Cody Rhodes. Big win for Cody Rhodes as he knocks off Ludwig Kaiser. And Ludwig Kaiser, you know, gave Cody more of a fight than he bargained for. But in the end, Cody Rhodes with a beautiful Cody Cutter and a crossroads to put away Kaiser. Message sent to the ring general. Ava, what is this? Keeping me off TV? I'm the prodigy. I'm the chosen one. I want to be treated better. I won't be treated like this. I want to be featured. Give me an Elimination Chamber qualifying match. That's exclusive to Raw, Roxanne. That's exclusive to Raw, Roxanne. But if you really want an opportunity so badly, I can book you in a match next week. Finally. Finally. About time. And I've got the perfect opponent in mind for you. And I have the perfect opponent in mind. Your opponent? Rhea Ripley. Are you kidding me? Good luck next week, Roxy. Now, get out of my office. Well, Roxanne's big mouth has gotten her in trouble, and in the ring right now is Patricia Ryan. Patricia Ryan in the ring, one of my girls. Boom! One of my girls, Patricia Ryan. She is set for singles action. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. And it's time for the in-ring return of Tegan Nox. The following contest is set for one fall, making her way to the ring from Cardiff, Wales. The girl with the shiniest wizard, Tegan Nox. Well, we've been following the story of Tegan Nox. Yeah, it's great that she got an updated entrance, but in the end, it's not going to matter because, you know, she's no longer in the company. Real shame. But at least she got one, I guess. Yeah, big opportunity here for Tegan Nox to make a name for herself here, and here we go. You know, Tegan has been talking about her story for the last several weeks, and now it's her, and now it's her chance to build off it. Oh, Tegan in control of Patricia. Oh, and Patricia with a headbutt and a double knees right to the head. Cover on Ryan, and cover by Ryan, and a kick out. You know, Patricia Ryan, you know, she deserves way better than this. She is one of my girls, and I think she has all the tools to be a breakout star one day. And in my personal opinion, she's far better. She is far better than that Mariah May knockoff, Harmony Kelly. Wow, you're gonna wow, Mariah May knockoff. Yes, Harmony is a Mariah May knockoff and nothing more. I think you should more be saying Kelly Kelly, because she idolizes Kelly Kelly. Patricia sucks. Patricia sucks. And now Tegan Nox. Nice move. Tegan Nox in full control of Patricia here. Oh, and for a big kick. Went for a big kick and it got blocked. Patricia had something in mind, but Tegan Nox was able to avoid it. Oh, and a dragon suplex. Patricia is in deep trouble here. Tegan is dominating. Tegan is dominating this matchup, and Patricia sending Tegan into the post. There you go. There you go, Patricia. And now the momentum seemingly has now seemingly shifted. And now the momentum has shifted to Patricia Ryan. And now look at this. What does Ryan have in store here? Oh, look at this, a back suplex off the top. No one cares about your dumb story, Tegan. And look at this now. Oh man, a nice regal plex. Shades of William Regal. Shades of William Regal, and now Patricia Ryan. Oh wait a minute. Oh yes, I love this. Boom! Oh man, shades of me. Shades of you. Wait, a bull hammer elbow to Tegan Nox, and Tegan kicks out. Ah! That's impossible. Well, I guess it's not you doing it. And now Tegan Nox, and now and now Tegan Nox now with a roll up on Ryan. Oh, and Ryan able to kick out. Bullhammer. Yep. And now Nox now with a clothesline. And now here comes Tegan. The girl with the shiniest wizard now getting all fired up. Tegan Nox starting to build momentum. I liked the bull hammer. I think it was better than the wasteland. And now Tegan has Ryan. Welsh Destroyer. The Welsh Destroyer. Oh my goodness. And now Ryan in trouble. Shiniest wizard. 1, 2, 3. Victory for Tegan. Welcome back, Nox. Here is your winner, Tegan Nox. A big win for Tegan Nox here tonight. A valiant fight by Ryan. Tegan. Tegan Knox with a hard-fought victory over Patricia. I'm proud of my girl. She did really well out there. But there's always next week. And as always, I'm having another sausage roll for lunch because Mum knows I love them. So, Tiffany and Charlotte hate each other. They won't last. Camille, we are a true team. Yeah, we are. We're going to show the world why we are the most dominant team here on SmackDown. And Camille, you better keep up. You better not disappoint me again like you did last time. I'm sorry. I am sorry, AJ. I'll do better. You better, because this title should not be leaving my shoulders. If I lose this title because of you, I won't be happy. I love you too, Isabel. Let's go. Let's win this match. Well, AJ and Camille might be having a little bit of issues. I don't think they're having issues at all. AJ is just motivating Camille to do better. AJ hired her for a reason. Let's light it up. Let's light it up. The shooting stars are burning up in the sky. Ding, ding, ding. The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. Making their way to the ring, the team of the Brickhouse Camille and the WWE Television Champion, AJ Lee. Well, AJ Lee has been the television champion for quite some time. She beat Ann Harris for the championship. And Tiffany Stratton has had her eyes on that championship. Bow down, bow down. All hail the queen. Dun 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 dun. And their opponents first. From the Queen City, Charlotte Flair. The Queen striking her stuff. Greater reaction as always. It's Tiffy time. Great reaction as always. for Charlotte Flair. But ladies and gentlemen, it's Tiffy time! And her tag team partner, Tiffany Stratton! Do you still think Charlotte would still be hated as she is today if she wasn't pushed like she was? I don't think so. I don't think she'd be hated as much if she wasn't so pushed. I wanna see you try. Listen, Tiffany Stratton and Charlotte Flair have major heat with each other. These two have never gotten along in any capacity, so I fully doubt that these two are actually going to coexist. And no one will. How can anyone forget Stratton's comments towards Flair about her divorce, and Charlotte saying that Ludwig was sliding into her DMs. The two of them really threw jabs at each other. And I don't think Flair or Tiffany were very happy after hearing that they had to team up together. Yeah, for extra context for those wondering why these two are teaming together is because at a live event, Charlotte Flair challenged AJ Lee for the television championship, and Charlotte actually came very, very close to defeating AJ until Camille caused a disqualification, only for Stratton to come to Charlotte's aid, surprising everybody. And then Nick Aldis then booked this tag team match. Yeah, and again, like I said, I don't think Flair and Stratton were really all too thrilled having to team together, and more importantly, I don't think Charlotte even wanted Tiffany's help. And now the Brick House Camille, a dangerous, powerful specimen. Yeah, let's talk about Camille. Let's talk about this powerful woman who AJ has assigned to be her protector, her bodyguard. Oh, look at this. A power bomb. Oh, into a kick. Oh, nice double team move there by Flair. Nice double team move there by AJ and Camille onto Flair. A buckle bomb into a kick to the back of the head. And AJ off the top with a big splash. Well, whether Flair and Stratton like each other or not, they're going to have to put their issues aside. They're going to have to put their past issues behind them and actually try to work together. Oh, now a knee right to the face, and now Charlotte in big trouble. Wade, would you say Camille is more scarier than Hikaru Uzani and Tracy Lara? You know, that's very, very difficult to say. That we have a lot of intimidating women. And now Charlotte trying to get out of this situation here. And Charlotte trying to get it. And now Charlotte trying to get out of this situation. Kick to the face. Trying to tag Stratton. This trying to tag out to Stratton. But AJ stopping Flair. Stopping Flair from tagging out to Stratton. Come on, Charlotte. Now Stratton has got to try and keep her cool and not lose her patience here. Yes, this is what I mean. These two are not going to get along. I don't think anyone is going to believe for a second that these two could actually win this match. And now a knee right to the back of Charlotte Flair. Woo! Come on, Charlotte. Come on. Charlotte is being absolutely decimated here in this tag team matchup. Yeah, Charlotte Flair is in grave danger. And now Stratton trying to rally Flair. Now Stratton trying to rally Charlotte Flair here. Come on! Oh, and a kick right to the back of the head. And now AJ in trouble. AJ's now in trouble, and now Charlotte Flair with a natural selection. With a natural selection on AJ. Oh, and Camille saving it. And Camille making the save. And now Charlotte Tag! And here comes Stratton! And now it's Tiffy. When you do the rage mode to get a finisher, I always feel like saying the wrestler's name like Charlotte mode. Yeah. And now here comes Stratton. Oh! And now Stratton and now Tiffany Stratton turns this match around. Tiffany Stratton single-handedly changing the complex of this matchup. And now AJ making the tag to Camille. And here comes the powerhouse Camille. Stratton has really turned the tide for this match since tagging in. Stratton heading up to the top rope. Crossbody! Crossbody! Camille in trouble. Oh, and a kick out. And now, and Charlotte now taking out. And Charlotte going after AJ on the outside, and now Stratton. Oh, look at this, Alabama Slam! The Alabama Slam! Camille in trouble! Oh, prettiest moonsault attempt missed! Prettiest moonsault attempt misses as Camille was able to avoid the danger. Camille was able to avoid the danger at the last minute. And now Camille now, and a big powerbomb to Stratton. Cover on Stratton to knock her off. And Stratton makes the save. Finisher! Now looking to finish. Now Stratton with a splash into the corner. And now Camille, tag. Makes the tag, and now here comes AJ. Oh, and AJ with a knee right to the face. Oh, look at this now, Black Widow. The Black Widow locked in. And now Charlotte Flair. Now Charlotte Flair going at it with Camille on the outside. Yeah, look at this. Going after Camille on the outside. And now Stratton, prettiest moonsaults, escapes the Black Widow, prettiest moonsaults on AJ, cover, Stratton pins the television champion. What? This unlikely duo got the win. I want to see you try. Here are your winners, the team of Tiffany Stratton and Charlotte Flair. I want to see you try. Unbelievable. Tiffany Stratton and Charlotte Flair just pulled off the win. This unlikely duo were able to put their problems aside, and Stratton with the prettiest moonsault ever just pinned the television champion. Tiffany Stratton has now put herself right in title contention for the television championship. And Stratton and Charlotte looking directly at each other. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Charlotte and Stratton shaking hands. Well, at least that's a start. Well, I guess that's a start. It seems like they might have finally put their past problems behind them. But a big win for Stratton. Yeah, okay. Well, ladies and gentlemen, during the week we ended up losing a legend. Not just a professional wrestling legend, but a musician legend in Ozzy Osbourne. We're sending our condolences out to Ozzy Osbourne and their family. But also, Wade, we lost an icon in the wrestling business, the legendary Hulk Hogan. It was a huge, shocking news. Rest in peace, brother. You will be missed. We send our condolences to Hulk Hogan and their family. Speedy, God bless Hulk Hogan, and he will indeed be missed. At the Royal Rumble, I proved to the entire world that main event Jey Uso is just a catchphrase. Because I am the savior of this World Heavyweight Championship. I'm not going to let this title go in the hands of a man that likes to yeet all day. A true professional wrestler should be holding this particular championship. And that's why that there is no one better than Maxwell Jacob Friedman. And to Mr. Chris Reigns, the man who won the Royal Rumble, congratulations to you, young man. You got very, very lucky. And that's all that victory was. It was lucky. Because if it wasn't for Gunther distracting Codeman, you would not have won that Royal Rumble. And listen, from man to man, I'm going to give you some word of advice to you, young man. You better go over to Monday Night Raw and pick that fat giant slob Bronson Reed at WrestleMania. Because think about it, Chris. Wouldn't you want to win the title that your hero Roman Reigns held for over 1,000 days? You like to say you like to do the thing, you like to copy and do things that your boy Roman did. Roman was never World Heavyweight Champion. He was the undisputed WWE Champion. So if I were you, man, I'd go over to Raw and fight Bronson Reed for his title. Because trust me, you wouldn't want to fight me. You want to know what will happen if you chose me at WrestleMania, Chris? If you chose me, I would embarrass you in front of the entire world. And not only that, I will embarrass you in front of your girl, Sky. So in that way, she will leave you, and you will be left with nobody. Oh. And then she'd realize I'm a real man, unlike you. You know, I guess the two of you do have something in common. You really do like copying and mimicking other people, because you're too darn lazy to come up with your own gimmicks and catchphrases. So, take my advice, kid. Go fight Bronson instead of me. Not bad advice from MJ. Not bad advice from MJF. I feel like Chris should be allowed to make his own decisions. Apollo Crews in the ring as he awaits for Rey Fenix, who's having his first singles match here on SmackDown. The following contest is set for one fall, making his way to the ring, making his singles debut, Rey Fenix. Rey Fenix making his singles debut here, having his first singles match. And here we go against Apollo Crews. We hadn't seen Apollo Crews for a while because he got assaulted by Kyle Fletcher a few weeks ago. Well, he's feeling better now, and Rey Fenix Starting off strong here against Apollo Crews. And, oh man, a Poison Ken Rana. Man, it's so awesome to have Rey Fenix here on SmackDown. Yeah, Rey Fenix impressed in his debut last week when he and his brother Penta defeated Los Garza. When they defeated Los Garza. But now the tag team division has now gotten interesting due to the Wyatt Six now getting themselves involved. Absolutely. Yep, absolutely. The Wyatt Six have now inserted themselves into the tag team division here on SmackDown. So I can only imagine how dangerous it's going to get now. Well, yes, I am happy for Joe Gacy and Dexter Lumis that they finally won their first titles. It just sucks that it only took them doing a gimmick that is just a tribute to Bray Wyatt for them to finally win something. He was saying, it's almost like the company was saying their previous gimmicks were not, their previous characters were not believable enough. Oh my God. Now Rey Fenix, oh wait a second here. Back and forth pin attempts here. Back and forth pin attempts by both Fenix and Apollo. Oh! Big super kick. Big super kick, and now Fenix. And now Fenix with the Mexican Destroyer. Mexican Destroyer. And oh man! And Fenix drops Crews and an impressive win. You never know, people might have liked Joe Gacy's NXT character. Oh, yeah, Dexter's didn't get over for obvious reasons because he didn't talk. Dexter's NXT character would have never gotten over mainly because he never spoke. Because on the main roster, you got to speak and cut promos. You got to get the crowd invested in you. A silent man that just makes paintings wouldn't have worked. That just did paintings and is a bit of a creepy stalker obviously wouldn't have worked very well. That's why they released him the first time, wasn't it? It's because they wanted to change his character. I think that was the reason why they got rid of him the first time, because they wanted to change his character and he said no, so they decided to get rid of him. And Rey Fenix with a very impressive singles debut. And now, ladies and gentlemen, it is time. And now, ladies and gentlemen, coming up next is our main event. The huge 8-woman tag team match that was set up earlier at the start of the show. Oh, this is going to be huge. The women's tag team champions, Roxanne, Raquel, and Liv Morgan. My apologies. Yeah, you're all over the place. Raquel and Liv team up with Indy Hartwell and the WWE Women's Champion, Candice LeRae, to take on the Star Storm of Jade and Isabel, and Ann Harris and Vanessa Rogers. This is the first time Ann Harris and Vanessa Rogers have teamed with each other for the first time in a few seasons, in several seasons. So let's see how the two former friends can coexist in our main event. Dun 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 dun. Watch me, watch me. Dun, 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 dun. The following contest is an 8-woman tag team match set for one fall. Making their way to the ring, they're the WWE Women's Tag Team Champions, the team of Raquel Rodriguez and Liv Morgan. Well, Isabel and Jade Cargill said they would challenge the winners of whoever won at Royal Rumble between Liv and Raquel and Taylor and Emma. And so it's been made official at the Elimination Chamber in Australia. Liv Morgan and Raquel will defend their gold against Isabel and Jade Cargill, the Starstorm. Well, that's going to be awesome. Isabel returning home to Australia. Impressive. The way. And their tag team partners, the impressive Indy Hartwell and the WWE Women's Champion, the Poison Pixie, Candice LeRae. Candice LeRae and Indy Hartwell, known as The Way. This is Indy Hartwell's third match since returning from injury that sidelined her for 7 months when she was attacked in the parking lot. And Candice LeRae made the reveal earlier that she has now accused Isabel and Jade Cargill of attacking Candice LeRae. Well, of course, the evidence was shown, and it was clear that Isabel and Jade were there, and they were the ones that caused the attack. I had a damn feeling that Candice was right. Honestly, I don't think that was real. I think Candice might be playing us like fools. A storm is coming. And their opponents, the team of Isabel and Jade Cargill, the Starstorm. Isabel and Jade, who have proven themselves to be quite a formidable team, former women's tag team champions. Dun 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 dun. And their partner, and the bad girl, Ann Harris. No, she's got a toothpick in her mouth. I think that's the first time I've actually noticed it. One, two, it's on. And their partner, Vanessa Rogers. Well, this is going to be very interesting to see Vanessa Rogers on the opposing team. Well, Vanessa Rogers has been on this quest to regain Ann Harris's trust. I honestly don't even understand why she's even going through the effort. Ann clearly doesn't want anything to do with her. Well, Ann obviously does. Ann obviously knows Vanessa for so long, but the thing is, she just wants Vanessa to prove herself, to earn her trust. That's all she wants. She just wants to regain her trust. That's all she's trying to do. Isabel, you let Vanessa start. All right. What do you want us to trust you? Start the match. Okay. Oh, look at this. Well, Ann Harris is telling Isabel to let Vanessa start. And here we go. Now the tag match is underway. Raquel Rodriguez starting things off here. I guess you could say this is probably another test made by Ann Harris, telling Vanessa to start the match as a way to show that she can be trusted. And look at this now, showing a little bit of ruthlessness in the corner there on Raquel. Well, Vanessa can still be as ruthless as ever. Yeah. What a huge main event. This is a big time main event. And now Raquel with a spine buster to Vanessa. Now Vanessa finds herself in big trouble here. This is not what Vanessa would want to have here at the start of this big tag match, as Raquel showing off her power. You know, you got to understand, Raquel is a former women's champion here in Universe mode. It was all the way back. It was a few seasons ago, but she was at one point one of the top names here in WWE. Yeah, well, not many people seem to remember when she was when she was a former women's champion, tag made, and here comes Indy Hartwell making the tag. Indy sucks. Indy sucks. Indy sucks. Indy sucks. WWE Universe letting their feelings known towards Indy Hartwell, and I don't think Indy Hartwell really cares. And I don't think Indy Hartwell even could care less. Tag made, and now here comes Isabel. And now Isabel gets tagged in, and now Indy and Isabel going at it. How could you attack me? I didn't do it! Indy Hartwell screaming at Isabel, how dare you attack me? And Isabel is that JC Jane's gear? The bottom half is, yeah. The bottom half is JC's gear. The top half is Lash Legend. Isabel telling Indy she did not do it. But again, I do not think for a second Indy buys it. Well, I think that footage was... Well, I think Indy would rather trust her best friend than trust Isabel. Well, Isabel is a fellow Australian. Why would she go after Indy for? It's like what Candice said. She might believe that Isabel is jealous. Well, that's different. That's a friendship. Well, that's different. That's a friendship. What? Are you just going to ignore the fact that Liv Morgan has tried to flirt with Patrick on more than one occasion? I mean, sure. Yes, Liv has done that, but she more does it as a way to play mind games with Isabel. Do you really think she actually does like Patrick? She's obviously doing it just to mess with her. And now look at this now. And now look at this deadly submission locked in here on Isabel. Isabel now in big trouble here. Is Isabel on the verge of submitting here? And now Isabel. Oh, look at this! And for that big clothesline. And for that flipping clothesline she likes to do. And now Raquel makes the tag to Candice. That's the second time she's ignored. She's ignored Liv, her partner. And now Candice LeRae. Oh, and Isabel! What a clothesline by Isabel! And Candice LeRae, the WWE Women's Champion. Both of these girls are wearing green. Jade. Incredible power. And now Jade showing off her power. And now Candice showing off her speed. That's why she's the WWE Women's Champion. Candice LeRae showing why she is the WWE Women's Champion. Oh, and Jade with an uppercut. Tag made, and now another tag's made, and here comes Ann Harris, who has been having quite a bit of a rivalry with Candice and Indy as of late. Ann Harris has had quite a bit of a rivalry with Indy and Candice, getting involved in their business. Yeah, I think Ann should have really minded her own business. Should have really minded her own business. She wouldn't be in this situation if she minded her own business. Well, I think Ann would love nothing more than to challenge for the WWE Women's Championship. Tag made, and here comes Liv Morgan. For the first time in this match, Liv's entered the ring. WWE Universe absolutely love Ann Harris. If there's one thing we can say, the WWE Universe love Ann. Now Vanessa Rogers coming into the ring here, and takes a bullet. She just took a bullet for Ann. Liv Morgan and Vanessa Rogers took a bullet. Hopefully that helps Ann realize Vanessa's changed. Liv Morgan was about to do a big move, but then she would proceed to save. She would then proceed to save Ann. Hopefully, taking a bullet there was able to show her that she was willing to sacrifice herself for her old friend. And now Liv Morgan with a drop kick. Come on, count faster! Liv Morgan screaming at the ref to count faster. Well, the referee did just inadvertently got knocked over. And Ann with a punch right to the face to Morgan. Grabs Morgan by the throat. Choke slam! Choke slam by Morgan. Choke slam by Harris on Morgan. Tag made. And tagging in Vanessa. Clothesline into the corner. And Liv Morgan now gets spine busted. Spine on the pine. Spine on the pine on Morgan. This could be over. Oh, and Liv had the power out. Liv had to get the shoulders up on that exchange. And now Morgan in deep trouble. Tag made to Jade, and Jade just spears Liv Morgan. Jeez. Liv Morgan just got speared. By Cargill. And Cargill now with an uppercut. And now Isabel makes it, and now here comes Isabel. I know Isabel would love to get her hands on Morgan for all the teasing and taunting and flirting on her boyfriend, the CEO. I'm pretty sure Isabel would love nothing more than to put Liv in her place here. Shooting star press! The star of Melbourne of Morgan! Oh, and Morgan just surviving. Gotta hand it to Liv. She is taking all this punishment and she's still surviving. Spine buster. Oh, and now an elbow drop. And look out. And now everyone's getting involved. Oh, and now everyone's getting involved here. Oh, and Morgan. now everyone's brawling. And now everyone's throwing haymakers. And now everyone's starting to throw haymakers at each other as Morgan, tag made, as Morgan builds momentum. She is refusing to tag in Candice. Great AI. This is great AI, ladies and gents. Man, why can't the AI just do the whole tag themselves in? I missed when it was a lot more easier, less complicated, where like if they were by the ropes you could just make them tag, like the person in the corner could just tag out like really easily. Oh, knee right to the face. Where like if they were just in the opposing corner, the person will just tag themselves in. And Liv looking for Oblivion. Oh no, Jade avoids. Jade avoids Oblivion spear. I just don't want the game to crash. That's the only thing I'm concerned about. I just don't want the game to crash, that's all. Oh, jeez. Hey, Liv. Get the frig out of the way. Get up and move. Tag made, and now here comes Lorraine. Oh. Yeah. And I know the AI probably will not tag Ann in, so... And Jade once again powering out. Candice making her presence known in this matchup now. Why does the... Great. Oh, this is so... Oh my god, I hate this. Sometimes it can. It might. It might. Oh my god, please. Can this be any less difficult? Whoops, what am I doing? I'm all over the place. Oh, great. Great, thanks. Game wastes the finisher. Lovely. Of course it does. AI wastes the finishing move. Ugh. Tag made by Ann. Can we not immediately tag when I get the people I want in the ring to fight, please? Can we not immediately tag? I hate this. I actually hate this. Can we not immediately tag when I finally get the people I want in the ring to fight, please? I greatly appreciate it. Oh! Big old chokeslam. And now Ann Harris. Oh, look out. And now Ann Harris has Candice. I know this might be viewed as cheating, but I don't care. And now Ann Harris has LeRae. Oh, look out. Has LeRae. Ann's Edge. And there's the Ann's Edge. Cover on LeRae. And Ann Harris has just pinned the women's champion. And Raquel almost ruined it. She almost ruined it. What a big win for Anne. That is a big win for Anne. Too late, Raquel. Yeah, she almost ruined it. Yeah, she almost ruined it. Here are your winners. The team of Anne Harris, Vanessa Rogers, Isabel, and Jade Cargill. What a win for Anne. She just pinned the WWE Women's Champion. And Harris pinning the shoulders of the WWE Women's Champion. That'll put her right in title contention for the WWE Women's Championship. There it was, the Anne's Edge. And that was enough to keep LeRae down to score the biggest win in Anne's career. Anne Harris knocking off the Women's Champion. And that right there could put her right into title contention. And now Indy Hartwell helping Candice. Uh-oh, here comes Nick Aldis. Give me my belt. Congratulations, ladies. Candice. Where do you think you're going? Candice, where do you think you're going? There's still one more thing you need to know. Anne Harris, since Anne Harris successfully pinned you in the middle of that ring, that only means one thing. That means at the Elimination Chamber in Australia, Candice, you will defend the WWE Women's Championship against Anne Harris, and it's official. What? No! Oh, look at this! Candice LeRae will now have to defend her WWE Women's Championship in 3 weeks' time at the Elimination Chamber against Anne Harris. The biggest opportunity of Anne's career is about to happen in 3 weeks. Look at Candice clutching her title like it's her firstborn child. Well, she is a mother of a child. Well, thank you for joining us, and good night.